I'm going to show you my exact strategy to how I close multiple clients every single week. Now, if you've been following along in the series, the last video over here was exactly how to procure your list and get a suitable client list that you're going to be cold calling. Once you get this list made and you go down the list and you start calling them, this is where things get a little tricky, and I want to make sure to guide you guys in the right direction. Let's go ahead and take a look at my flow chart I created here for you guys. Once you have your list made, you're going to go ahead and call these companies. This is called cold calling. If you're not experienced with cold calling, that's not that big of an issue. It's pretty simple. The first 30 seconds, you're going to give a quick pitch. Ask them if you can have 15 seconds of their time. Ask them if they need a website created and that you can do it for them. If they say no, don't get too tied to rejection because this is a numbers game, all right? So the goal of this cold call is actually not to sell. A lot of people get this confused because they think that when they're calling someone that, oh, let me get them on the line. Oh, I got somebody. Let me go ahead and sell my service. Well, what we're actually trying to do is we're going to make this a two-step process, all right? So the first step is going to be calling them and letting them know we have something for them, i.e. a website. These companies don't have websites. We're going to say, hey, we've gone ahead and built you guys this website. Can I book a demo call with you later and show you this website I built because I noticed that you didn't have one? That's a perfect script to use. Go ahead and write that one down. We're going to go ahead and use this to get our foot in the door. The second they are interested, we go ahead and book a demo call for a later time. Like I said, this is a two-step process, so don't get confused or worried about trying to sell them on the first call. Once you get maybe 1 in every 30 are going to be interested in your service, so at that point, we're going to do something called a demo call. We're going to go ahead and book this demo call for them, and during the demo call is where we really provide value to them and show them what we can do, and then we make the sale on that call. So for the demo call, once we book that, we're going to go ahead and get their contact information on the cold call and book a future date. I like to do 1 to 2 days in advance. So let's say you're calling somebody on Wednesday, go ahead and book that for Friday. Now, once you have this demo call booked for them, we're going to go ahead and go over a few things. The main point of this demo call is to listen to them, listen to their needs, and then give them a solution to their problems. So what I've seen with selling websites is you'll have one of two type of clients. One type of client will not have a website and they'll just want some type of awareness, some type of website. These people are going to be at a lower value, but we can still charge $100 to $300 upfront. I like to call this a website in a day. As you see here, we're going to go ahead and move into what kind of website does the client want. They're going to either want a full built out website, or they're going to want a website in a day. Now, your job on the demo call is to try to figure out which one of these that client is. We're going to discuss pricing and monthly hosting, which I would say is a monthly hosting can be anywhere from $50 to $100 per month for their website to stay online. Now, the full built out website is definitely going to be a more of an undertaking, and you're going to definitely need to be in communication with the client a lot more than, let's say, a website in a day. For a website in a day, it's going to be a very quick back and forth. You're going to get their logo, you're going to get a few assets from them, but the majority of the work that you're going to be doing is going to be from a pre-made template, and that you slap their logo on, change around their address, and go ahead and get that lead form built in. On the other hand, the full built out website is definitely going to be something you can price a little higher depending on the demands or needs of the specific client, but that's something we can go into a little bit later. Okay, so while we're on this demo call with them and they've accepted our terms, we've negotiated the price, we've decided they want a website in a day, and we're gonna go ahead and slap their logo on that they're gonna send over. Right away, we're going to set up the payment and hosting plan, get that out of the way while you have them on the phone. A big mistake that I see here is people will say yes, okay, and then they agree to it, and then you don't get their payment up front. And what that leads to is you chasing them down, and maybe they don't have their credit card on them, or this is just a way for them to exit the conversation and then never call you guys again. So make sure to go ahead and say, okay, can I get your credit card information? We'll enter it into Stripe and go ahead and get this ball moving because we cannot work until we get the payment done. So once that payment is done, you're gonna go ahead over to Stripe and enter their information. This will automatically send them out a reoccurring bill for the monthly recurring of $100, let's say, and then the upfront cost of the website, which is usually anywhere from $100 to $300. If you guys want a video made on how to set this up through Stripe, I can go ahead and make that for you. Just leave a comment down below. Now, this is the fun part. This is where I love doing the hands-on stuff. We get to go ahead and make this website for them and begin the development process. So I use Go High Level to build these funnels for them. And depending if they want a full built website or they want a website in a day template, it's made very easy with this software. I use this software every day, and this is my main source for creating these websites for these clients. Okay, so the Go High Level platform is very versatile. Down here in the bottom left, you're just going to go ahead and hit sites. Up here at the top, it's going to say funnels. Go ahead and click into the funnel here. Here's the offer claim page. You go ahead and hit edit, and inside you'll be able to mess around with any of these form fill boxes and get everything where you need it for each specific client. Now, if you would like to see how to create the templates, we're going to back out of this. Okay, so for the templates, we're going to go ahead and hit new funnel at the top right. Click from template, hit continue. Depending on what your niche is, mine is HVAC. I'm going to type that. I'm going to do the HVAC estimate booking. Go ahead and click that. It's going to bring this up. We're going to go ahead and hit continue in the top right. It's going to add this template really quickly. If you guys want any help with Go High Level specifically, I have a free course in the description below that'll walk you through every single step on how to get your Go High Level website up and running and how to walk through these processes if you want a more in-depth guide. Okay, now once this is open, we're just going to add new step, name of page, landing page, create funnel step. We're going to go ahead and hit edit there. Now this is where the website is built. It already has a bunch of great stuff in here already, but as you can see, there's some lorem ipsum, which is just Latin. And we're gonna go ahead and change all of this copy in here, change the marketing to fit this specific client's needs. Everything in here, you can just go ahead and click into and change the pictures around. Just go ahead and change the assets, upload from media library. We're gonna add their logo in at the top right here. So you're gonna go ahead and click on that, change their logo around. It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, if you look in my description below, I have a full course walking you through this. It's totally free. I don't sell anything, so go ahead and check that out. So after you guys have created the website for them, in about a few weeks, you're gonna contact these and see how they're doing with their new lead generation system, if they've been getting these leads from their website. And since they have this website up now, they're definitely gonna be getting some traffic to their website. So we're gonna upsell them services that now help them manage their leads via lead nurturing or Google My Business Review Management. So go ahead and click this next video up here and I'll walk you guys through the next step of this.